All right, now. So now it's come to my attention, that I ain't no trans woman no more. I am simply cat. Now, I ain't rightly know. I ain't fucking rightly know what in the hell that necessarily means. However, I do know that I need to be my gender and or nationality and or whatever assigned at birth. Now I think that means my nationality is hillbilly. And yup, oh there boy. I think my gender is Midwest. Look, man, I don't fucking rightly know. So look, I am gonna do a brief thing on this. Knock. I am trans. If you're gonna fucking deny that I'm trans, you're the worst kind of person. Like I don't intend this whole stream to be like this. But like, really? Like, I'm a shit person. And you can acknowledge that without denying my personage? Like, my god, man. You could just say I'm shit. And trans. Like, I am objectively trans. The fact that you're not willing to acknowledge that, but you're willing to acknowledge the fact that I was on a stream that I wasn't, or that I said shit that I didn't on the streams I was. What the fuck, man? I've never said I'm a good person. Don't lie to my face like that. Don't deny who I am as a human fuck-mothering being. You fucking... Hey, Knock, remember the time, all your people fucking fought against me? And it was just me because I wasn't friends with anyone. And I came out on top proving what the fuck I did? Hey, I'm sitting here with 0 viewers on this stream talking about this shit because I didn't fucking advertise it. Right? I'm just saying, hey man, stop. Why are you like, why are you more hateful than me? Look, okay, I think, okay, 2 people are in here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna finish in a minute or 2. Like, I say whatever the fuck you want about me. That's fine. You can't fucking deny that how the fuck are you gonna claim you're a leftist or whatever and fucking deny my god, man. You suck so bad. Like, you're not terrible as a human, but like, you're terrible as a fucking leftist. Jesus fucking Christ. Now, like, I'm a lot more left than most people, and I'm so left, I'm kind of down south in the anarchy, and not really all that left, because, I'm more of destroy government. All that jazz. I just, I just, if you're having a conversation about trans shit and you keep on shutting me down and over-talking me, because Cerberus Hex is more important, all right. I'm gonna let people in.
Hello, am I echoey or anything?
Yeah, hi there, Jeannie.
No, you're fine. Great. We have Carl Weiser. Wonderful.
I'm here to fuck some moms.
I watched bits and pieces of his stream, but it's like, oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are we
I-
talking about now?
He came. He straight up was just like, hey, remember 2021? I want to do this again.
I did. I said that in the fucking Discord. I was like, it's perpetually 2017 in Knockland.
Yeah. Seriously, we're talking about trans issues, and the man goes, well, I have a unique perspective on this. I'm a white man. I look very white, but I'm Native American.
I know.
And
I got knock bingo in like the first 15, 20 minutes.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
So part of this, I was in the ER with my boyfriend, and I got knock bingo there, came home, made dinner, did other shit, and then got knock bingo a second time.
Yeah, there was even a point where it's like, hold on, my daughter was talking to me. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I covered the board.
I missed that.
Yeah, that was like in the first 20 minutes. I'm like, this is the same fucking thing. He's
Okay.
like, I lost 60 pounds. And then I was like, oh, good. He's doing some good. Yeah, but I had a cardiac scare. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jimmy, what the fuck is a knock?
Carl.
Yeah. This is the wrong Carl.
Yeah.
All Carl is the wrong Carl.
Speaking of Carl's, I called Smokey during the thing. I texted him, and I texted him the Poe Dameron fucking meme, but instead of Palpatine, it was Knock somehow. And he was like, "No way!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know you thought he was dead, but I seen him active on Messenger. He just doesn't respond to me." And I only text him about football, really. I think I texted him on Thanksgiving when the fucking Lions lost because it's kind of become a tradition at this point for me to, yeah. But like, he's like, I can't fucking listen to this. And I'm like, nah, neither can I. He's like, there's no point. There's no point in watching this unless we're watching it on a stream together. Yeah, like, no, not really. So I might stream about it at some point, but it's like he goes on. Is he still going on?
Yes. Yeah, it's just him and Serb. Because Richard Madsen got pissed and was like, okay, you're not listening to me. I'm leaving. And I got pissed and I'm like, okay, so you're gonna lie. You remember all the times you lied about shit I did that I didn't do objectively. We have video evidence of me not doing those things. And you were going to tell me that I'm not trans. I'm sorry, no, he didn't.
There was a point in the stream where Serb and Knock were talking about a book, and I knew exactly what book they were talking about. It's the pre-2003 derivation for the definition of the word fascism. And I said, and Serb didn't remember, but I fucking remember it. And I was like, oh yeah, I know that book. It's Benito Mussolini's fascism doctrine and institutions, and I knew what fucking pages it was. And he's like, like 20 minutes later, he's like, yeah, I'll look into that. And I was like, yeah, I bet you fucking will, buddy. And then he was talking about Hitler wasn't a socialist or whatever. I was like, well, first of all, it's called the National German Socialist Workers Party. That's where the Z comes from. And I said, furthermore, it's fucking oh Christ, why can't I remember the factory now?
They made scopes. They make crystal shit.
Well, I referenced. No. I read.
Which Nazi collaborator factory are you talking about?
It was It was November 13th, 1933, and I can't remember the name of the factory now, but I did say it in chat. It's like, yeah, he's talking about how he's a fucking socialist here and how the
Mhm.
workers of the world have united, and he also said that we've eradicated the Marxist Party, and he referred to it as like they were the competition for the National Germans Workers Socialist Party or whatever the fuck, and
Which, to be fair, Knock was right. It wasn't socialism. I mean, it was socialism, but it was
I don't know why lefties. I don't know why
state
lefties are.
socialism.
I don't
Look,
understand
there's
why
a
lefties
difference.
are hell bent on ignoring the fact that like there is an authoritarian wing of leftism. Like there's
Oh,
like
no,
left. They just pretend like left wing authoritarianism doesn't exist.
no, 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 Will. No, Will. It depends. Because lefties who don't know any better, which, once again, this is what they're liberals, first of
Right.
all. Second of all, the lefties who acknowledge totalitarianism and authoritarianism, we call them tankies. You know, the ones who
Right.
embrace it, the Maoist Lenin Marxists.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, look, I understand I am far more in the center. I'm just very down south in the anarchy. Like, so fucking sue me. Sue me. I think I should be able to protect myself from these fuckers with guns. Because they have guns. So, like, sue me. I don't fucking know. What do you want?
Get
Well,
fucking
you know what
triggered.
they say, all the other trans with the pumped up kicks.
Yeah.
All the other trans with the pumped up dicks. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah,
Oh, is that what I need? I need a cock pump?
I guess.
Oh,
No,
well, that.
I just. So
What,
cat. I haven't caught up with you in a while. I'm
yeah.
buying a house and it looks like we're gonna close. It looks like it.
What? You have
Yeah.
money to buy a house?
No, it's a complicated situation. I've traded some things in my life for other things.
How did
So
you trade your soul for a
Okay,
house?
we can talk about this off camera, if you
yeah,
will.
I purchased a farm, or I will have.
Can I work there?
Sure, if
I
you,
will.
a trading plantation. It's not slavery.
Can I also
I
work on the farm?
genuinely, I will take room and board with money for like tobacco and beer and shit. Yeah, so long as me and Bugs can live
There is
there.
legitimately a heated workhouse. I will consider this.
Dude, I grew up on a farm. I know how to run a farm. What kind of animals are you planning on having? What kind of crops are you having on hang? Hey, I know how to do this shit. Hey, you don't even have velvet weed in this area. I can pull so much weeds because y'all motherfuckers don't even have velvet weed, and that is the worst kind of shit to fucking try and pull because it's sharp and it's
So,
gritty and gets in
to
your
answer your
skin.
question, we're starting with chickens and goats, and we're gonna move our way up from there.
Oh, those are my two favorites. Get a
It has to start.
donkey.
Yeah, it has to start paying for itself first, and we're obviously gonna grow vegetables too.
So first of all, you get a donkey for protection.
Actually,
They're
we're getting a Great Pyrenees, and we're getting an Irish Wolfhound.
okay. Irish Wolfhound, pretty good for protection. Also a really good herding dog. Great Pyrenees, kind of suck at everything, but they're huge, so
The plan is to get sustainability so that we don't have fucking groceries. Essentially,
yeah.
like we don't have
No,
to go buy groceries. That's the plan, and then at some
hey,
point we want to be able to have access to sell at like farmers markets, which by the way are hell.
you you're
And
talking to someone who knows about like cycling crops, so you can grow crops better with each harvest
I've
based
read
on
that.
like what nutrients the plants drain from the soil and put back in. I know
I
my
know.
shit is all I'm saying.
You know what's fucked up now is I have to read all the parts of the Torah that I was that I ignored because it was like, you can't do this with this fucking grain or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And now I
Oh,
have to
it
know
is
that
weirdly
stuff.
specific.
Yeah, I have to know all that stuff now. And my wife and I are taking a course on kosher killing for chickens. And yeah.
I've been doing
Yeah,
that since I
well,
was like 6, man.
it turns out that there's almost no difference between a kosher kill and how they just kill chickens on farms. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, you snap their neck and cut their head off.
Yeah, and then you put it in a fucking cone and drain the blood out. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty much the
yeah,
same,
yeah.
apparently.
Literally, the only difference is, on regular farms, they hang them up on clothesline by their
No.
feet. That's genuinely the only difference. There's no.
There's some fakakta thing about getting the blood on the soil or something.
Yeah, that's literally, that is the thing. It's because you could just let it bleed everywhere, or you could have it bleed in a cute little cup, and then that's okay. Yeah. Hey,
the only thing that's sketchy is the adjacency to undesirables. Let's say I don't want to give away where it is or anything, because that's also part of the thing. It's like, we're going off the grid.
I know.
We're done with all this fucking horse shit. I'm so fucking tired of. We live in a society. I don't want to do it anymore.
Tell us the society, Jimmy.
There are two places you could be talking about, and both of them I understand.
They're out in the middle of fucking absolutely shit fuck nowhere.
Okay, yeah, you say that, but not really.
I don't out there. I do not have neighbors. But I'll tell you what, I gotta go soon, but I want to tell you about this fucking place. There's a goddamn abandoned swimming pool. It's an above ground pool, right? And it's not. I had it looked at today, and it's not. It's probably not salvageable, but like, I don't want it taken down. I want to turn it into a gladiatorial fighting pit.
I can do that.
I want to have. I know it's not legal, but cockfighting sounds really funny. It's great.
William,
in Minecraft,
I can make that happen.
I know you could. You're the first person I thought of.
Just saying.
Dress the chickens up. You paint the chickens like various one like a Viking and one like a little Roman gladiator with a helmet and everything. And
you want to know what's legal? Bug fighting.
Oh, that's true.
We could
have exotic bug fighting, and I know where you can get exotic insects. So
it's the first step in our master plan to build a breakaway society that has nothing to do with.
You should build a Beyblade.
A New Jerusalem.
Amish but Jewish, yeah, basically is what we're thinking.
Turn the abandoned.
Okay, but the Amish think they're Jewish, so
just move everyone in. Fucking hell. Oh, and I get a free pool table out of the deal too, because he didn't want to move it, I guess.
Oh, I love
There's
pool.
a huge. By the way, there's a huge fighting pit. I'm stuck on the gladiator thing. There's a huge fire pit. There's a huge fire pit, but it looks like a fucking word wall from Skyrim. Like it's built different. I don't know what they were thinking. It's a shitload of stones stacked up against like I don't even know how to describe it. I might send you a photo if I have one.
It probably used to be a grain silo that burnt down or exploded, and they used whatever was left.
I gotta send you the picture of this fucking fire pit.
I'm just saying, my services are incredibly cheap.
Well, I'll come work on your farm for you.
Yeah, there's no problems with it. It's like it's perfect. I've already got a lot of our vegetables started at my house where I'm living currently.
What kind?
So,
I mean, How self-sufficient are you planning on being? Are you planning on growing gourds so that you can like make, bowls and shit out of that, or are you just like starting
No,
with like,
there's clay deposits on the property. I don't need to worry about none of that.
okay, all right. Hey, I can dig holes.
We
can
we
also
we
dig
were
holes.
looking for something very specific. We must have looked at 100 houses, and the only thing that we have to do is finish the basement. That's really it.
Hey, all I'm saying is I can do construction work, I can do farm work, I can do animal work, and you know what? With me comes free childcare.
What I
Who knows
will
how
need,
autistic children work?
what I, why do you assume my child is autistic? Or are you talking about me?
Both.
I don't think that he's autistic. I think that my son dodged that bullet.
No, your child is 8 feet tall and 478 pounds of nothing but muscle. What do you mean? He's definitely autistic.
He's something else. He's a good kid though.
He's built
I-
different.
I've seen videos.
Yeah, he's neat.
Look, I'm just saying,
But,
your kid is taller than some of the people I work with.
Yeah.
He's
He
also
just had a fucking stomach bug the other day. It was my wife and him got it, but I didn't get it, so I was the designated tard wrangler for the day. It's out there fucking.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You should make the abandoned pool into a tard pit. That way you have
But-
tards fighting.
Yeah,
You
so
can
No.
charge people. You can charge people to watch tards box.
I
and it would
should be
be
talking
perfect.
like this. I'm outside on a cigarette break. Fucking at work.
You can have autistic people box in the pool. That's the best.
Autistic. No, like wrestling matches.
Exactly. WWE but for autistic people. Oh wait, so just WWE. Never mind.
I pitched the chicken fighting pits to my wife, and she was like, "No." So, like, what do you mean no? Think about it.
Okay.
We can make some
Well-
serious money.
You know how else you can make some money? Anytime you let the fertilized eggs hatch, right? I can help with that. I know how to do this. I grew up with animal husbandry. You take the cocks, the roosters, and then you sell them to people who do this. Now, I know people because we used to sell our roosters to people who did things with them potentially when I was in high school. So I know
the ones with the really big hats and the funny
Mexicans,
mustaches.
yes.
Yeah,
Um
those wonderful.
Also, Eastern Europeans, by the way, they love cockfighting.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I know people.
I mean, I like I think
This
that we
is the
could.
one thing I'd be good at. So I'm saying,
Get all the trans in the area together, and
ew.
Tranny fighting club.
we'll have death matches. The Ring of Fire.
Only if I can be the commentator and we get sponsored
I
by
do.
Mountain Dew and
I
Doritos.
want an army of transgender people walking around my fucking property like Nuka World fucking raiders
Like a
with like
shotgun in their
teddy
hands.
bears and stuffed animals and shit attached for armor. It's just fucking. That's what I want.
Can I be the
World.
trans Immortan Joe?
I gotta send you pictures of what I have in mind. Just trans Nuka World Raiders just walking around. I'll even play the song on repeat. What if there was a place on with all the zip of Nuka Cola? Just fucking everyone
Hey.
loses their mind.
I can make a building out of a tree with very little tools.
Yeah. I built the shack out of pallets. I'm almost wondering if I should relocate that. Like how much work would be involved to relocate that to my current property? I don't know.
depends on if you're willing to hire a flatbed that can hold it.
Speaking of hire, what will you do for a hot meal?
Literally anything.
Okay. When I
You want me to
move,
kill a 6-year-old girl? Sure.
I mean, I'll pretty much help with anything at this point. I
Okay,
just
hey,
need something.
look. Anything below 6-year-old, I'm gonna need at least 2 beers with the hot meal. All right.
I just need help moving stuff from my old place to my new place. I don't need you to kill anyone.
Okay. Well, yeah. I didn't say that then. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I move heavy
We got
thing.
it, boys. We got it.
Before I go, how has everyone been enjoying the Joe Biden fucking videos?
I mean, I've enjoyed them. The ones I've seen, at least. I haven't seen all of them, but the ones I've seen,
They're on
pretty
a
good.
playlist now. They have been.
I think they're
There's a
retarded.
playlist on the Cone Club called channel. There's 41. I didn't make one yesterday, and it looks like I'm probably not going to make one today. But I'll just say I made a suit of armor out of aluminum foil and duct tape, and that's going to be a thing here very soon.
Oh my fucking god!
All right.
Well, I didn't want to go to I was like, oh, I can spend $300 on this bit or $15.
When is Gorm coming back, bro? We need more Gorm.
I might resurrect Gorm at some point.
Dragon Ball Gorm.
Brett
Bugs
Keane
got
is
me a shirt for
constantly
Christmas.
unrelated, by the way, and no way affiliated with Gorm. Total coincidence. But Brett Keane has quit YouTube and come back so many times since Knock was gone. It's like we're gonna watch a Brett Keane video. Oh, okay.
Brett
Is
Keane
it the one where he quit or the one where he came back?
Brett Keane has quit 20 times before we got GTA 6. It's been confirmed.
He quit yesterday and he's streaming right now. It's happening.
Yeah. He quit yesterday about an hour and a half after posting a community post about a shirt he made, and then came back 2-3 hours after that to post another one. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay,
well,
hold on.
I gotta get rolling. I gotta go have horrible Jewish diarrhea. But did you guys have anything before I go?
Yeah, text me after. Fuck boy.
All right.
Real quick. I got Bugs was in the ER today, and I told my boss I can't come into work because I'm in the ER with Bugs. And my boss was like, "Hey, we really need you. These dishes need to be washed."
Oh.
And I was like, "Excuse me, you motherfucker? The life of my partner is less important than dirty dishes?"
And I guess you should give me a pay raise or something then if it's that important.
Yeah. I make less than people at fucking McDonald's make, and I work harder.
Oh, fuck those people. I really hate that. I hate that that's become a career option for people. That's so fucking annoying. Oh, I work 40 hours a week and I can't afford rent. Yeah, it's because you work at McDonald's because you have no fucking skills.
No. If you work at McDonald's, you can afford rent where we live.
Yeah,
I can't because I make fucking $3 less an hour.
I'm saying this is what they were saying to get their $22 an hour at McDonald's. And they've got it now. I can't order anything off the dollar menu. Or rather, nobody can.
It's the value menu now, William. Get with the times.
Yeah, I know. Value.
It's $3.87 for a fucking McDouble.
Well, let's face it. I'm having horrible Jewish diarrhea one way or the other.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Go fucking shit yourself to death.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, go kill yourself.
Later, bro.
All right. Bye.
So then there were two.
So, hello. So today I am interviewing the Carl Weezer of the infamous James Neutronone. A wonderful reality TV show from the early 2000s. So, Carl, how are we today?
I just got done eating a shitload of protein. And now I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, from what I've heard, Carl, Mr. Weezer, if you will. Can I call you Carl? I'm going to call you Carl. You're a famed power lifter now, am I right? You eat nothing but protein, and you are just an absolutely jacked human being. You make Dwayne The Rock Johnson look like he's Shane
Well,
from
you
Jimmy
know,
Neutron.
sometimes you gotta lift to get the bitches. And all the bitches I want are Judy. Even though she's like in her 80s now.
She's not in her 80s, man. She's only in her 60s.
I don't even know why I chose fucking Carl Weezer. You know,
No, I don't want.
I don't know if it's just me, but like I'm starting to like get to a point where like YouTube is just getting to trash. Like if it's not somebody bitching about somebody else saying something, it's fucking some other dumbass bullshit. And it's never just like, hey, why don't you come on here and have a normal conversation? It always leads into fucking 5 things: politics, the community, fucking religion, or some other gay shit. You know what I mean?
Or some pussy ass keeping bitches.
Like it's just too like I don't know. I'm my
Here's the
brain
thing,
hurts.
I'm here for the conversations. It's just what
Bitch, you are the conversation. What do you mean?
I I understand why people don't like me. And that's okay. People don't have to like me, but like to just refuse to acknowledge who I am and
I mean,
the reality of what I've done and what I haven't. I've admitted to every shitty thing I've done. I
I don't know.
refuse to admit to the things I haven't done. I don't why? We have factual evidence that I
mean,
wasn't.
why do I have to reiterate 5 million times that just because Will says some stupid ass shit on the internet doesn't mean I follow behind it? But here we are in 2024, the year of our Lord.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, according to Knock, we're all part of the shit crew and we don't count as people.
I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't like, if you don't like somebody, don't watch their fucking content. Simple
Well,
as that.
No, or you can hate watch it. That's fine. But don't lie about what they've done. Hate
That's
someone
the
if
thing.
you want.
I don't understand the hate watching shit. It makes literally no sense to me.
Oh no, it does.
No, not to me. It doesn't. It makes no
Okay,
sense.
well, can I explain why?
You can try, but remember,
Okay.
I'm autistic as fuck, so I'm probably not gonna get it.
So, okay, let's see. Who do I hate watch? Matt Walsh is someone I hate watch. Ben Shapiro, Jill. Who else do I hate watch?
Bro,
Sometimes I hate watch Will.
I couldn't watch Ben Shapiro. His voice makes me want to drown myself.
Yes, that is. Oh, that's why it's so good to watch. Because it's so painful. And you hate it so much.
Dude, if you're a sadist, just say that.
I need to end
if you're
this
a
stream
masochist,
because I'm at 1% on my phone. So,
rest in peace.
hey, sorry everyone. Sorry, Q. We are ending this very suddenly because I didn't think I had to charge my phone. Anything you want to say, Q-Spher?
Penis.
Carl.
Penis.
Yeah, okay. All right. Thank you very much. Everyone.
Go fuck yourself.
Brett Keane did nothing wrong. Barack Obama stole my waffle. Hitler was kind of a bad guy, and I don't agree with anything he did. So, all right. Bye.